why don't we start with Social House? Everything changed. Debut EP from this producing and writing duo, who's probably most well known for helping out Ariana Grande with "Thank You Next" and "Seven Rings," and just some other production on her most recent album, "Thank You Next." It, Dave, you really were the one that brought this to my attention that they dropped this debut EP. I'm wondering, what was your temperature on it? How were you feeling about it?
Yeah, the thing with this was I actually didn't realize they dropped an EP until literally today. I just thought that Boyfriend single with Ariana, which debuted number 8 on Billboard, obviously a really big release as soon as it came out, but I thought that was just a one-off song. I didn't realize they were releasing some other music until I actually just stumbled across that. And it's funny is they really don't have much of any music to their actual own performing credit to speak of. I mean, they have the Magic in the Hamptons song, which is pretty big gold single for them featuring Lil Yachty, which is kind of funny. It's been that's like a slow burn song that kind of grew on people. I think got on some playlists, got some radio buzz, but never actually charted despite going gold off the streams, which is kind of interesting. But yeah, they have like one other loose single, and then they just dropped this EP and this big song with Ariana. So I was kind of surprised to see them lean into being performers, in front of the mic so soon. I guess I don't know because I saw they were opening up for Ariana on her Sweetener tour, which has been going on for months, and that was initially like a big like eyebrow raise to me. I was like, the Magic in the Hampton dudes, they have like 2 songs. Why are they opening up for Ariana? What's the deal with this? Then I realized they're obviously, as you said, they're really close friends and collaborators. So I guess it makes a little more sense. And apparently, one of them, Mikey, might be dating Ariana right now. Who's to say?
Oh,
Good for them. But going into this EP, I didn't actually have much expectations. I thought that I liked the Boyfriend single when I heard it. I like Magic in the Hamptons when I hear it, but I didn't really have any idea of what these guys were as performers going in. And I don't think that's changed. Do you think Social House has a performing musical identity after this EP?
My favorite song off the EP was "At Least We Can Say We Tried." Was that it?
First one.
Yeah, and that's just kind of how I feel about this album. At least I can say that they tried. There's really not much that stood out to me at all with this. Like you said, their identity doesn't really
go
shine
off.
It really just sounds like very generic hip hop pop music right now. I appreciate their collaborations with Ariana. Boyfriend was good. Obviously, "Thank You Next" is a fucking banger. And "Seven Rings" also awesome song, but these two just don't really feel like they have a voice or anything really that they're building off of. It seems like you kind of felt that way as well.
Yeah, I think my whole vibe with it was just they're generic, inoffensive performers making kind of stakeless top 40 pop, and I guess they have a little bit of versatility. They can get a little softer, as we heard on this, but yeah, in terms of like who Social House are as musicians, they kind of have the issue that happens with a lot of people that are behind the camera, the start. They kind of struggle once they are performers. Some people are just producers or just writers, and I'm not trying to put these guys in a box, but I'm just saying, despite having 2 solid ass singles now in Boyfriend and Magic in the Hamptons, I just don't know if they're really anything special about them as performers. But they clearly are respected as songwriters and producers. They have quite the list of collaborators apart from Ariana. So it's not like these guys are gonna disappear. They're signed to School of Braun. So we'll be hearing from them for sure. But as a first impression for a lot of people, I think the leading, being carried on this Boyfriend single, it's probably just gonna go in one ear and out the other for some people. But it's low stakes, so maybe people like just throwing it on or won't skip it when it comes on. But nothing too special.
Yeah, nothing too special. They might be better behind the scenes for now.